Michael Joseph Stephen Dudikoff Jr. was born on October 8, 1954, in the coastal city of Redondo Beach, California. His father, Michael Joseph Stephen Sr., was a first-generation Russian-American and served in the army, and his mother, Margarita Girardin, was a French-Canadian pianist. Michael was the fourth out of 5 children in the family. As a child, the future actor was diagnosed with dyslexia. However, it didn't prevent him from studying at Western High School. Besides that, Michael started bodybuilding, and before his acting career started, he was twice awarded the title of Iron Man. After graduating from high school, the young man went on to study child psychology at Harbor College in Los Angeles. In order to get money for his education, Michael worked at a youth rehabilitation center and waited tables at one of the coastal restaurants. Max Evans, the editor of the fashion magazine Esquire, came to that restaurant one day and invited Michael to take part in a fashion show in Newport Beach. Michael consulted with his mother and later agreed to try the modeling gig. After several successful shows, Dudikoff hired an agent and by the age of 20, felt quite at home in the world of high fashion. He participated in photo shoots for big brands such as Calvin Klein and GQ, starred in advertisements for Coca-Cola in Japan, Stridex Cosmetics, and Copperton tanning products. Theater agent Sid Craig caught sight of one of his photo shoots, so he invited the young man to audition for the TV series Dallas. He got a supporting role in one of the episodes, and shortly after that, a role in the sitcom Happy Days. In the early 1980s, Dudikoff appeared in such films as The Black Marble, The Best Little Girl in the World, Bloody Birthday, Making Love, Tron, Uncommon Valor, and also played one of the main roles in the sitcom Star of the Family. In 1984, Michael appeared in the science fiction comedy Radioactive Dreams and played one of the main character's friends in the comedy Bachelor Party.
Okay, we're here now. How do we get this donkey inside? I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? I thought you had it all figured out. You had a plan.
Well, maybe I did. I don't know. I forgot.
In 1985, the independent company Cannon Group decided to release a series of action films featuring the famous martial artist Chuck Norris. However, he refused the role. Then the director of the film, which was originally called American Warrior, auditioned more than 400 candidates until the producers settled on Michael Dudikoff. Although the actor did not know martial arts, Michael perfectly fit the type that the studio was looking for. The action-adventure movie got its name, American Ninja, just before its release on August 30th, 1985. With a budget of $1 million, it grossed more than $10 million at the box office.
Hey, this Warehouse 5? Where is everyone?
He gained particular popularity in the Soviet Union because of VHS tapes, as well as in India, where the film was later remade under the name Commando. For a long time, the film creators fought for the film to be rated R, allowing viewers under 17 to watch it under adult supervision. The film was given a harsh rating of adults only several times, which is why several scenes had to be deleted. Michael's partner on the set, Steve James, said that at first their relationship did not go well. Perhaps Dudikoff was jealous that James knew various martial arts. But by the middle of filming, they reconciled and eventually even became friends. Michael, in turn, admitted that while working on the film, he suffered from malaria, so he sweated a lot during the fights. The following year, 1986, Dudikoff appeared in a small role in the miniseries North and South Book 2 and played the main role of a retired Secret Service agent in the action movie Avenging Force.
I know there's nothing I can say, but I want you to know. If you need me, I'm here, okay?
I know.
Then the actor started working on the second part of the action movie, American Ninja 2, The Confrontation. Having previously mastered the techniques of karate, aikido, judo, and Brazilian jiu-jitsu.
This is the most ridiculous story I've heard in my life. Are you telling me that my other 4 men were abducted by the same ninja?
Yes, sir.
Despite the commercial success of the first movie, the budget for the sequel was greatly reduced to $350,000, and in order to save money, filming was moved to South Africa. Although the film paid for itself, earning $4 million at the box office, it still did not receive the same success as the first part. In the next few years, Michael starred in the action movie River of Death, the thriller Midnight Ride, and the military drama Platoon Leader. But the actor refused to participate in a third film about the American ninja. According to the official sources, he did it because he didn't want to film in South Africa, which at that time was still an apartheid regime and had a policy of racial discrimination. According to the unofficial version, it had an even smaller budget than the second film. In 1990, Dudikoff still agreed to star in the next part of the franchise, American Ninja 4, The Annihilation.
Son, I'm having confessions downstairs and I'd like you to come.
Confessions? You are under arrest.
But the film failed at the box office, scraping together only $358,000. His partner this time was David Bradley, who insisted on Michael's participation in the film. However, when Dudikoff agreed to the film, he demanded to cut down David's part and give him all the important plot twists. Throughout the 1990s, Dudikoff often appeared on screen in the role of a brave justice warrior. At this time, he added the following works to his filmography: The Human Shield, Rescue Me, the TV series Cobra, Chain of Command, Cyberjack, and Soldier Boys.
I do my fighting here now. I've seen more kids killed in the streets than I saw in Vietnam. Gangs, drugs, riots.
For the main role in the latter, Michael received a salary of $500,000. In 1996, Dudikoff continued to star in dynamic action films: Bounty Hunters, Crash Dive, Moving Target. In the following year, he appeared in the action films Bounty Hunters 2, Hardball, Executive Decision, and the Western movie The Shooter.
Untie the girl.
In 1998, the actor's filmography was supplemented by the action films Black Thunder, Freedom Strike, and Crash Dive 2, Countermeasures. At that time, Michael returned to the comedy genre and appeared in the film Ringmaster. In 1999, the second part of the fantastic action movie Fugitive Mind, the thriller In Her Defense, and the action movie The Silencer were released. In the latter, Dudikoff appeared as an FBI agent who infiltrated a dangerous terrorist group.
The human body has over 600 vital points. The right tool, proper technique, every single one will induce instant death. Learn them.
In the early 2000s, Michael also didn't sit around. He starred in such action films as Ablaze, Stranded, and Gale Force, where he first tried the role of the main villain. In 2002, Dudikoff took a break from acting. He was busy purchasing and restoring old houses. On September 18, 2004, Michael married Belinda, Belle for short, who gave her husband twins, son Andre and daughter Lizelle. In 2013, Michael Dudikoff returned to the screen as an actor and producer of the comedy series Zombie Break Room. His next works were the comedy thriller Fury of the Fist and the Golden Fleece, and the zombie thriller Navy SEALs vs. Zombies. In addition, Dudikoff gave interviews for several documentary projects about the Cannon Film Studio. At the moment, Michael has completed filming in the family fantastical movie Landfill, and is now working on the following films: the Western movie Trailblazers, and the TV series Green Valley, and the crime thriller Left Turn. The actor spends his free time surfing with his family. He keeps fit and continues to renovate houses, including his own. Now Michael's fortune is estimated at $1.5 million. Together with his wife and 2 children, the actor lives in Rolling Hills Estates. They bought a 3,100 square foot house in 2005 for $1.9 million. And now it is estimated to be up to $3 million. It has a large kitchen, several rooms with a garage converted into a workshop, and also there is an outdoor swimming pool in the courtyard. Dudikoff drives a white Range Rover SUV and is often accompanied on trips by his dog Sammy, that he adopted from a shelter. There are also 2 cats in the house, also adopted. A few years ago, there were rumors about Michael's possible participation in the next series of The Expanse.